Hey guys, what's up? Chris here for BeerGeekNation.com. Today, little on the edge about this one. From Alpine Beer Company, this is their Hoppy Birthday Session IPA, West Coast Session IPA, 5.3% alcohol by volume. Now, this technically is not the Alpine version. This is the Green Flash, brewed at Green Flash, kind of reformulated or whatever they say they didn't, but who knows. So it's brewed at Green Flash. I've had a few of these. They've not been good. They've ruined, and I'll just put this straight out there, they have ruined every Alpine beer that they have brewed so far there. Alpine brews some fantastic, fantastic IPAs, world-class stuff, and Hoppy Birthday is supposed to be one of those. They say it's the world's most celebrated beer. Okay, that's like a quote right there, so we'll see. This was originally brewed for one of their Alpine's anniversary, and it was great. I've got to had it on draft when I was out in San Diego. Fantastic, fantastic stuff. Just Alpine brews some fantastic IPAs, and for some reason, when they get rebrewed at Green Flash, it just loses that Alpine kind of crispness and just something to it. So I don't know. Maybe this one's the exception to the rule. So let me get to a glass so you guys know what it smells, tastes. Give you the final verdict on the Alpine Beer Company Hoppy Birthday. All right, guys, so the aroma. Well, it smells nice. Big pineapple, pine needle, West Coast, grapefruit, orange juice. Definitely some peachiness coming through, a little bit of like a resiny dankness. Probably some Simcoe in there. They use 6 types of hops in this one. Yeah, but it's a nice smelling beer. All right, guys, taste. Cheers. Yeah, I mean, man. Each one of these quote-quote Alpine beers that Green Flash has brewed has had the same problem, same 2 problems. It tastes old, and it has this weird, dry, chalky bitterness. Right at the front of the tongue, that weird, nondescript bitterness. Middle of the mouth, a little bit of pineapple, a little bit of peachiness, a little bit of mango, definitely some of that West Coast grapefruity pine needle type of flavor in there. Super dry in the finish. Again, that chalky kind of nondescript bittering finish in there. And I'm starting to get some of that caramelly maltiness, and it just tastes like an old IPA. And there's no way this can be old because this freaking Green Flash sent me this beer. So there's no way that this is old. It just has a weird old taste. The hops are still crisp, but it just has a weird, I don't know how to describe it other than like a caramelly like maltiness to it. It's not a real bright beer. It doesn't really pop at you like Hoppy Birthday should, like Hoppy Birthday from Alpine really does. It's fine. It's a salvageable West Coast IPA, but is it Alpine's Hoppy Birthday? Fuck no. All right, guys, so the final verdict on the Alpine Hoppy Birthday, 5.3% alcohol by volume, available now. Let's go ahead and call this like a C+, B-. If I didn't know what it was, I would just be like, oh, it's an okay West Coast IPA that I've had a billion times, and it's solid at that, not even that great. Again, nondescript, chalky bitterness that just keeps kicking in there, a weird kind of old IPA taste when it's actually a fresh beer. Not really anything that stands out to make it stand out from the crowd, so to speak. It just tastes like a standard West Coast IPA and not even that great of one. And again, I just think they're doing these Alpine beers a disservice. And I know they say they're not. They say they're the same recipes. And you would think they'd be able to brew with Green Flash's system. They'd be able to knock these things out. But they're not the same. They're not the same. You ask anybody who lives in San Diego, not myself, obviously, I'm in Pennsylvania, but who's had these beers directly from the source. And they're going to tell you they're not the same. So with that said, getting a C+, it's solid, but it's unremarkable and you won't remember it. So with that said, getting a C+, remember folks, life's too short. Drink amazing beers, and if you can, please click on the Support Beer Geek Nation right up there. Cheers, guys.